Hey there. So, today we're gonna go over that game against the E-Giant again. In the last video I checked out my past mistakes and made sure not to make them again in this matchup. Yeah, I already mentioned that, but let me say it again. We're up against a seriously tough opponent. I gotta say, this is one of the most annoying matchups I've ever had to deal with. One of the biggest issues we're facing is that we don't have any good defenses against that darn E-Giant, and to make matters worse, this guy's got two of the best ways to counter our Hog. I'll show you what happens if he drops the giant off the bridge and you don't have Valkyrie in your cycle, but we do have one advantage: he can't throw on lightning, so we'll just put the executioner next to the tower. We'll still take some damage, but I wouldn't waste Vok. Instead, I'll just gonna go a tornado to try and minimize the damage. Another tough thing about this matchup is that our cards hardly ever survive against their E-Giant. It's such a pain in the ass. So, he puts E-Giant in the back. If I had my Valkyrie card handy, I would have plopped her down right next to the King's Tower too, but I gotta play these cheap cards first to cycle through my deck, and now the tactic from such E-Giant: I put Vok and the Exe away from the tower. I only had to use the tornado spell because he threw a bomber at us. I was gonna try to defend without using it, but honestly, it still worked out pretty damn well. Alright, check it out. This next episode is gonna be a game changer. So, I had this brilliant idea to put that Hog from the corner cause I knew that he has cannon against Hog. But here's the thing. My move totally threw him off guard, and now we're gonna have our Hog ready to go before they can even think about getting him next cannon set up. It's gonna give us a major advantage and set us up for a killer attack. Can't wait to see how it all goes down. He spent more tornado spell, so I took the chance to sneak up on his right side, and my Hog get in 2 hits. But, dude had a ton of cards left even after my attack, and I knew he was gonna put E-Giant. That's when I decided to whip out the rocket. It was the perfect move. Looking back though, I'm thinking I shouldn't have wasted the log. I could have just pulled the giant and saved myself some hassle. So, check it out. I was about to try that same move again, defending on the right side, when my opponent did something totally unexpected. He put his golden knight on the left side for no good reason. But I didn't let that throw me off my game. I used my momentum to launch an attack, strategically placing my Valkyrie in Hog. And man, it was like magic. The Hog pushed the Valkyrie forward, and his cannon destroy in a flash. And my Hog could one hit. Man, I don't even know if I should have attacked so aggressively with the Hog or not, but the fact that it helped me with the surviving executioner, I can say that it was not bad. Oh, and let me drop a little tip for you. When you're up against E-Giant, throw down the spirit first and then put the goblins for maximum damage. He just chucked a freaking E-Giant off the bridge. Good thing I had Valkyrie on my cycle, although she ain't great against giants, but with a little help, she's not half bad. Then he zaps my Valkyrie with lightning, so I had to switch to goblins real quick. I knew he'd probably drop a golden knight, so I put my Hog to make him waste his elixir on defense. The triple elixir is here. It's the moment we've all been dreading, but don't sweat it fam. To level the playing field, I'm already gonna start working on the rocket cycle. Let's get this W. Okay, so now we gotta defend properly from that final push, otherwise, that giant dude's gonna reach the tower. But guess what? That bomber just messed everything up for us. I'm thinking I should have placed the Valkyrie lower. That would have been way better. And to make matters worse, the Ice Spirit got hit, and that gave the E-Giant an opening to damage us. Ah, this is frustrating. But we can't just give up now. Check it out. I throw the Hog on purpose to distract him from pushing me, and then I scrolled the cycle around to fire off another rocket. We got 10 seconds left until this match is over. I gotta hold off this dude as long as I can to keep him from wrecking our tower, while also unleashing some killer spells to deal max damage. So, tiebreaker by HP, who won?